So when you go to the scriptures and thing, right, you go see, hey, Moses talking to one people, right? And you go see now that, hey, in everything we're doing, we have laws to follow, right, and to keep, right? So let me just go to Exodus 1 and 1, right?
I.S.U.P.K.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it cautious. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right.
Book of Exodus chapter 1 and verse 1. Now these are the names of the children of Israel which came into Egypt. Every man and his household came with Jacob.
Right? So when you go to the scriptures, right, so these are the names of the children of Israel, right? And again, and these are the names who came with Jacob, right? So Jacob's name was changed to Israelite. The Most High changed his name to Israelite. So again, when you go to the scriptures again, you go see that, hey, the Most High only talking to one people. So you see it in Exodus 1 and 1, right? The beginning of Exodus 1 and 1, right? So now we're going to Leviticus. We're going to Leviticus 1 and 1, and we're going to see the same thing coming and happening again, right? One people. You never talk to the other nations on them, right? Go ahead.
The book of Leviticus chapter 1 and verse 1. And the Lord called unto Moses and spake unto him out of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, If any man of you bring an offering unto the Lord, you shall bring your offering of the cattle, even of the herd and of the flock.
Right. So you see again now. So now we're going to another book, right? And you see now we're going to Leviticus 1 and 1, right? And you're going to see again now the Moses again talking to Moses again and saying to speak unto the children of Israel, right? So all these things what we have to keep, what we have to do, he's saying that who is speaking to the children of Israel, right? And you go see right through these books on them. It's the same thing over and over. We just go and take one more again, and you go see again that, hey, Deuteronomy 1 and 1, and you go see again who the Most High talking to again, right? And then after now, we go into these laws on them, right? What we have to keep, right?
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
All what?
All Israel.
All what?
All Israel.
Right, so again, the Most High never talked to the whole world, right? So all the things that people like to say, hey, God so loved the world, but the scripture is not saying that. Leviticus 1 and 1 didn't say the whole world, they say Israel, right? Exodus 1 and 1, they didn't say the whole world, they say Israel, right? Deuteronomy, we now read again. What it say? The Israel again, never say the whole world. So again, you black man, Hispanic and Native Indian man, you are the Most High chosen people. You are the people the Most High chose to rule this earth. You're the one the Most High chose to give the laws, right? You're the one the Most High chose to be above all these other nations on the face of the earth, right? So when they watch you and they go say, that's how the scriptures say, hey, these people and them is a special people, right? Again, and you go see now, right? So today, we're going into the scriptures now, right? And we're going into marriage, right? So a lot of people now think that, hey, with the Christian church now, and they hear a little song, and they go down the aisle, they feel like marriage and thing in the eyes of the Most High and thing, right? And no wonder today, men not taking we women serious, and the women not taking we men serious, right? And you go see now what marriage is. Nobody ain't gonna like this. Some of you gonna like to hear what marriage is, and some of you ain't gonna like that, right? And we're going into the marriage part here now. You go see what marriage is here.
This is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? Definition of marriage. Marriage is an intimate, personal union to which a man and woman consent, consummated and continuously nourished by sexual intercourse.
So what marriage is? A continuous what?
Sexual intercourse.
Marriage is a continuous sexual intercourse. That's what marriage is. Not what the Christian church tell you, hey, do you John take Mary to be a lovely wedded wife and think, no, that's why today when a man see a woman now, he gonna say, hey, you're going on. I know my wife, I can go on sexy, call she up anytime and feel like you're going on. Hey, I want to make a bull this evening and thing and disrespecting my sisters and thing. And that is not so in the eyes of the Most High. Same thing now with we sisters and them. They want a little money and think they feel like you're going on. I can call up a brother and say, hey, let me pass by you for a little change later and thing, right? And not knowing again. we sinning against the Most High. Because why? The Christian church is not telling we people that, hey, when a man lay down with a woman, that woman becomes his wife, right? So no wonder again, no woman not regarding herself and respecting herself today because of the Christian church pushing. So women that's walking around feel that, hey, I can have about five man till the righteous one come, and that's the mindset. Not knowing that, hey, that first man we had, that should be the only man on the face of the earth, right? And when you watch on today, that way seeing so much of problems today. It coming from the parents, it coming from the Christian church, and no way to be found that, hey, that's what the Christian church saying is sex is marriage. That is not the marriage. So when a man go and lay with a woman, that woman becomes his wife. I know a lot of you all don't want to hear that, but this is the I.S.U.P.K. we about the truth. And that's why we say we is the home of the truth, right? So that way enlighten we brothers and sisters to respect we brothers and sisters out here. Because again, when you go and lay with a woman, that woman is your wife, right? And the next thing we're going to now is like what the Christian church like to do now, right? So the Christian church gather everybody, they keep a ceremony, right? And then pronounce your husband and wife. But hey, if you go in that Christian church, right, and you marry 2 o'clock in the day, right? And then for some reason you pass away, you did not marry in the eyes of the Most High. Until you sex that woman becomes your wife, right? So all you people come on law saying that, hey, that's a man I living with. That is your husband you're living with whom, right? Sex is marriage. Common law is righteous in the eyes of the Most High, right? Not like what the Christian church say, hey, well, hey, you ain't married and you living in wedlock and thing, and the children who come out from the person who married under the Christian church, yeah, they have that child from wedlock. Nah, bullshit. As long as you sex with that woman, that is your wife, right? That is a righteous thing in the eyes of the Most High. You have to keep that woman. That is the marriage in the eyes of the Most High. And you're going to see it, a lot of things now coming in scriptures, and you're going to see what the Most High is saying, right? So we will go to Exodus 22 and 16, right? So again, sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. Sex is a very serious thing. It's not something, hey, you just feel like, hey, that's feeling a little pleasure, I feeling heated. Hey, let me go and call up a friend and think, oh, wait till a man go on and then say, hey, go and sweet talk your wife and say, hey, come and check me now and thing, right? You're sinning against the Most High. You're having adultery with that man's wife, right? Because sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High, right? So we will see it here right now, right? Go ahead.
Book of Exodus chapter 22 and verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
Right. So if a man entice a maid, right, and she is not betrothed, right, so that meaning that, hey, if this woman do not belong to this man and thing, and he go and sleep with her, what the Most High say, he should surely endow her to be his wife, right? So that when you go out and thing, and a man sweet talk a woman, right? And thing, right? Some men are so they are real sweet talk, they are real swag. They don't need no big house. They don't need the fanciest cars. They don't need no money and thing. They just good gesture. But you're the Most High saying, if you sweet talk that woman and you go and sleep with her, that is your wife. And then don't feel that's going on. Hey boy, I had a real nice time with she and thing. And I tell she, I ain't lying, it was nice. Till later, tell them we see again. Or when next carnival come around and next Christmas come around. All these things again making men disrespect with sisters and thing. Carnival, a woman getting to her drinking herself and she's naked. A man watching she sweet talk she. Nah, that is not about that. Carnival now we culture. All these things again making myself with him. Even today, again a lot of we going to get paid. A lot of we go be going in the bars and them and feel like, hey, you're going on. You know what? I'm going to take a drink, but you see a nice woman in the bar and think you will feel like, hey, I'm going to go and sweet talk shit. I'm going to see if I'll get you tonight and think. Nah, the Most High know about that. If you sex that woman in the eyes of the Most High, that's your wife, right? That is not the way and truly the way how we're not supposed to be going about the woman. Really and truly the way we should be going about the woman is by going by the father at that girl, right? And asking the father, hey, I'm interested in your daughter and thing. That is the most brotherly way a man should be looking to grow on a woman, right? By going by she father or that person over her. She might not know father and thing, right? It might be the grandmother. It might be the mother alone. It might be her uncle. That is the way now we should be going about we sisters and them, showing them that respect, showing them that love and that care, right? Showing that brother who taking care of that sister that, hey, you know what? hey, you take your sheep from since she's small. I think she's about 23 years, and I feel like I could handle this job. I feel like I could handle this job right now. I think that is the brother anyway. Not knowing that, hey, here going on. Hey, you seen that man grow up that sister so long and thing, and you know what you want to do? You want to go against the prize possession and thing, and feel that, hey, here going on. I don't need to go and talk to that brother about the daughter or about the niece and thing. That is not the way the Mosai set up. And when you go into the scriptures, you go see that, hey, if a man go this way, he have a pride that he could go to the father now, because that is not the way that he supposed to pick up the sister, right? So with the scriptures, you know that, hey, if you then that way pick up this sister by sweet talk and she, right, and you get sex with she, you have to continue sexing this woman until you're dead. Sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but that is it. That man who have that common law woman home, that is your wife. Do not let the Christian church tell you. That's how we always bring out the light of the Christian church, right? They say how they're covering up all these homosexuality thing taking place and thing, right? The same thing again. The Christian church is making people sin against the things they set up out here. Homosexual laws, abortion thing, right? Abortion laws, all these things and them. The way they set up marriage and all that too again, it make a woman feel that, hey, here going on. As long as I sex with a man, that small thing until I find the next man, not knowing you're sinning against the Most High. Because why? Sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. So woman, know that, hey, here going on now. Hey, today I find out sex is marriage. So again, the Most High will not be with you. Because now, in the time of the ignorance, they did not know that, hey, sex is marriage. So now, if you know you find out that sex is marriage and you want to keep on going ahead, going on the place, having sex with man, well, if HIV pick up with you, well, you didn't hear it and you didn't hear it again, right? So sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. So that's why all these things now, if a woman do not know sex is marriage, that's why you find now women is not having respect for themselves. Every woman now is, hey boy, she's sleeping with about 20 man. She have more balls than the play with machine and all these things. Nah, we know about that and thing. We want we women to be respected out here, have nothing to say. Shamelessness, no shameless. Nobody have nothing to say about we women out here and thing, right? Because why? The same thing again, and we keep on saying again. We come here to expose the lies of the Christian church. So sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. So if you entice a woman again, take that woman to be your wife, just as the Most High say, right? So if you go to the father that way and say, here, big man, I want to be with your daughter. I feel like you take care of your daughter right now. If you go that way and you go the another way now that, hey, all this swag you have and thing, and you're going and sleep with that woman, yeah, the Most High saying that is your wife, right? So what the Most High want no whores in the nation of Israel, right? So you always say, you see how we say about the black woman you always say about the black woman in the nation of Israel. You are Zion princess, right? So when you watch up a princess and thing, a Zion princess is a woman of high value, right? So when you go and watch up like a virtuous woman and thing, this is what the Most High is saying about the virtuous woman and thing, right? A woman with a lot of skills, right? When you walk down the road, people have a lot to say when she walk down the streets, the gates and thing, right? This is what the Most High is saying about the children of Israel, the woman of Israel again. And men, it's time now respect with sisters and thing, right? And you sisters, respect your brothers and thing. Hey, here going on. I know that thing. If a brother come around here and saying, here going on, come by me later and thing, he said, nah boy, hey, put you in the place and thing. He said, boy, all you just taking means for a whore. It's time now we sisters stand up to these men and them, and we men and them stand up for these sisters and say, hey, here going on. Nah. If I was so before, I not so again. Again, at that time, that all the grace coming now. The grace is not about we know not the law again. The grace is for you now to change your life. The Most High giving you time, right, to change your life and thing, right? Because you don't want that time to come up on you again, just like the bank and thing when they give you a loan. So brothers and sisters, here going on. Sex is marriage. You don't want to be going down that road and feel like here going on. I just feeling hotted. Let me go and call a man. Sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High. It is in history. Again, just as it's reading it on the Van Bible dictionary, it is in the Bible. And when you go and sleep with a woman, I surely endure to take her to be your wife. Sex is marriage in the eyes of the Most High, right?
Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?